Okie doke. It is Monday the 26th, and today we're drawing something a little off the norm, I guess. We're drawing Chimera today, which is going to be fun. I have a... Alrighty, let's see. That's good. Got some people joining in today, which is going to be fun. Let's see, I forgot to pop out the Discord. Trev, welcome. There we go. Forgot to pop out the chat. There we go. Now I can see everybody. And we're back. Trev, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. We are on the Discord today. We're on the Aggie.io software again. I need to warm up. It's been a weird, long day. So let's see if we can get some... some sketches going on here. Ooh, that's a bad circle. That's a bad circle. These are all bad circles. Let's get some good circles going on here. It's supposed to be a circle. Sure. What do you mean? Has anyone stolen my art yet? I think is your question. Not that I've noticed. YouTube's got a pretty good algorithm for finding that stuff. So I would appreciate it if people didn't steal my art. That'd be good. Man, I'm just... Yeah, we've all drawn the same thing, which is nice. Yeah, well, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Discord. Okay. Bri, welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not doing exercise again this week. I've got another, 2 weeks until I can go back to my regular regime. Regime? Is that right? Yeah. I'm a little quiet. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I did get the... I got my new sound mixer, so that should help with some of the audio. So I got to try the new microphone out this week. That'll probably be a tomorrow thing, though. So if I'm quiet, let me know. We'll figure that out. Phantom, welcome. Trev, welcome. Dark Films? Dark Films Mocking. Nice. I'm a little... Okay. You have to draw something worth stealing in the first place. Wicked burn. Wicked burn. No, I've not. Like I said, I haven't dealt with anybody stealing my artwork yet. So I hope I don't. Hope I won't have to. I do have a lot of my... I do have quite a bit of my work on ArtStation, so people can use it for their character arts. Their character sheets. I'm gonna have to draw something. This is gonna be interesting. I do a lot of character art. I don't do a lot of you need to learn how to burn like that. Sierra's trying to find a new teacher. Gotta find the thing. I don't do a lot of just creature-based artwork. So this is gonna be kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to think of a good pose. I'm gonna draw something of a Cerberus or something of a Chimera today, which is gonna be pretty dope. That's gonna be something I haven't done before. I mean, I've sketched little things here and there, but this is gonna be a full-blown piece. So that'll be a fun challenge to try, which is going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, seriously, I haven't learned enough from Sarah Bailey. Prepare the burn ointment. I think the factor for this that's going to make it awesome is going to be trying to get like the 3 different heads to really have like a dynamic look. So it's not just like boop. Sure. What's my beefiest character? It's kind of what you sound like. Round triangles. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go look that in. Look at some of the other ones. I think. What have we done? Yeah, the Minotaur is pretty beefy. The Minotaur is a pretty good one. I'd probably have to go with that. The Bugbear's pretty good too, though. I kind of like the Bugbear. Why did I give this lion horns? Lions are weird because they're cats, but they're also not cats. Indie lion. Just lions in general? No, I said I don't know why I gave this lion horns. Cosplay lion. No, I think I'm. You know, my turtle's pretty beefy too. I was pretty happy with that one. That's a pretty good. Oh yeah, the Owlbear's super top heavy, or the Trox. Trox is pretty ripped. Yeah, that one went under the radar pretty good. I don't know if people have seen that one. Maybe I didn't do my maybe I didn't do my due diligence for getting that one SEO'd quite right. I feel like I've made a very happy puppy. What a good boy. I'm just here to kill everyone. No, apparently this is supposed to be a pretty good little character. So I'm going to be spending the next few weeks doing drawing some deities for some people. So it'll be a lot of fun. I think this will be a really good project to try to get behind. It's just going to be a matter of actually like figuring it out, because a lot of it is very vague, and that's okay. I kind of like that. So first one is going to be a Chimera, though. 2 wolves and a lion's head. So that will be pretty dope. Yeah. Cat and dog. Cat dog. I think they made a cartoon about that. So yeah, you can check that out and see what they're... Mules, I think. Let's do some of this. Can't decide. It's supposed to be... In your opinion, would a Sphinx patron be fun to play? That could be interesting, especially depending on how you look at it. Like, whether or not you want the Sphinx to be kind of tricksy or guardian based. I think pretty much anything could make a good patron if you really put your thought into it, of just how you want to play it. But beyond that, I think you just have to answer that kind of like, what makes it worthy of being a patron? Like, what's it bringing to the table that's not just, you know, it looks cool, which is kind of the thing when people play like Cthulhu characters. Like, it sounds cool and crazy and all powerful, but like Cthulhu is kind of very passive as a as a patron. So feel like it's kind of it's got some cool flavor, but what Dark One stuff are you bringing to the character build? Wow. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a good. What was that? I assume it just talks. I assume it talks for the most part. I'm gonna have to go through and actually do some like lion studies here just to get the body musculature down. Cause I don't know what lions do. I think I made this nose too long. First off, is that pretty good? Just like pre-sketch though. Let's do some of this. Today will probably be a short stream because I want to just get some sketches out here and then take a nap. It's one of those days. It's doing all right. But I'm just gonna. Gonna be a little bit. Something I think would be pretty dope is a centaur, but with the body of a pegasus instead of a regular horse. A winged centaur would be pretty awesome. The elephant creature you drew, is it bigger than the minotaur? That's a good question. Yeah, I forgot about the Loxodon. The Loxodon's super top heavy. Yeah, I argue otherwise. Yeah, especially if you're gonna like, I would always argue that minotaurs should be large-sized creatures, and the Loxodons should definitely be bigger than the minotaurs. Ooh. I think I did this arm backwards. Yep. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a big fan of untraditional sized characters for D&D. I think it's a little more fun. That is not... Claws are gonna be interesting. Ooh, what did I do to that arm? Okay. Okay. I've got an idea now, and now I just have to actually like figure out how to do it. I think we're gonna go this way. Lion body. That is, I don't know, probably stick figure, I would guess. I have been drawing for a long time. A long time, so it's not something I can just... Yeah, I don't know, I've just always been doodling. Always been a doodler. Right, yeah. That's true. Sure, style-wise, I think I do a lot more. I do a lot of character sketches, a lot of character art. I've done a lot of 3D modeling and like environmental stuff that I'm not really a big fan of. I just kind of did it because it was a job. So I think humanoid, probably humanoid monstrous things are the things I get paid to do the most. I probably, actually I like drawing monsters, but I think I'm pretty firmly set in the world of humanoid character development. Maybe even some sci-fi stuff. Did a lot of sci-fi sketches back in the day. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's good. Oh, that's some great musculature. Let's look at that. That is not great musculature. I was lied to. Okay. I hate it when you see something really small and you click on it and it's not good. Okay, so I got some lion muscles. That's good. Let's go with that. Lions are like mostly shoulder. I don't know if I want his head looking down. I think his head should be up. Lions are like mostly straight. Just blank. Whereas cats are kind of bendy. Lions are a lot more rigid. Then we can put the wolf head over here. Okay, that looks much better. I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's drop this down and just redraw it. This is gonna be a lot of iteration, which is totally fine. Yeah, I'm sure Sierra's just on board. Hell yeah. Okay. Cat muscles, boom. Arm, done. Okay, that's gonna be cool. I don't know what that means. I think that's just the homunculus at that point. Could also be a flesh golem. Yep. If you haven't seen my construct video, I highly recommend watching that. It's pretty good. A little self-promotion there, but yeah, that's where you get into the necrocraft. The necrocraft is technically a construct built out of bodies parts. Yep. I've seen the first. Actually, I've seen quite a few of them, to be totally honest. But I don't care about them that much either. The Terminator movies, the first two were great, and then everything else after that was just kind of like, this is also Terminator flavored, I guess. Like, that's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I've only seen the first two, and then I was like, oh, and the third one, and the fourth one. Shit. So I've seen most of them. All right, Troy's headed off to work. Nice, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you later. Oh, what did I miss? I think this neck is too long. Hey, people are allowed to hate what they hate. That sounded weird too. We don't have to like the same stuff. That's totally fine. I'd rather you didn't, to be totally honest. We try to keep controversy out of the live streams. Well, that's the same thing. Yep. So if you don't like a certain type of book or something, that's fine. Like, we're not going to hate you for that. You don't have to like all the same stuff that we like. Yes. I like how he just bolded it. I won't put you on blast, but anyone in the Discord can read that. I think it's pretty funny. Now, I have a friend who is who just adamantly hates anything like medieval. Like anything that revolves around castles and knights. He's just like, I hate it so much. And it's like, that's fair. You're allowed to not. You don't have to like that stuff. Oddly enough, still likes playing D&D, which is great. But yeah, he just doesn't like the aesthetic, which is fair because like I really don't like the post-apocalyptic aesthetic. I still love Mad Max. It's just like it's my least favorite. Steampunk stuff, not a big fan of that. I don't think Mad Max needs to change. Yeah, I think it's pretty good for what it is. When you get into that kind of like post-apocalyptic stuff, I think it can be really lazy. And I don't think Mad Max is. I think Mad Max did a really good job making that kind of aesthetic and artistic choices worthwhile. And I think a lot of people copy it. And that's kind of where, like, it's just been played out so much that I've stopped enjoying it, I think. Like, the original Fallout games were cool when they came out, but then, like, they just got grungy and dirty, and it stayed that way. It's like you can make something else. It's fine. Watch your tutorial video. What program are you using for the drawing? I'm usually drawing in Photoshop for the videos. Sometimes I'll start in Aggie.io to get the sketches out, and then I'll transfer that over to Photoshop and go from there. But yeah, thank you, John. Aggie's pretty great, yeah. For Aggie? Yeah, I think we're capped out at like. See, I've gone up to like 2,000 frames, and it kind of does start bogging out after that. So, cat camel. No, I'm trying. Just trying to draw a Chimera. We're trying to go for a Chimera here. So eventually. Well, poop on you guys. Yeah, I think the head's too high up. Lion faces kind of go down. Nope. That's a weird part to decide to watch. I would not have stepped in right there. Kind of like Full Metal for. Like, I feel like Ed and Al were kind of the bad guys. They kind of. I think that was kind of the point, though. A big part of that show was them trying to come to terms with kind of their own demons, which I really liked. A lot of shows like what was it? I haven't seen Birds of Prey yet. I don't know if that's any good. But the Suicide Squad and stuff tried to really make it. Was it? Suicide Squad was basically like a 2-hour-long music video, is really what it was. Or it was a movie trying to justify all the music videos that they paid to have made for it. But I feel like they tried to be like, oh no, the Joker's actually the good guy. It's like, no, they're just all just bad, horrible people. Like, that's okay. like they can be bad guys. That's fine. We don't have to. And so with. Man and dog. I'm my own best friend. Oh man, Spaceballs is great. Well, read the rules of the Discord first, and then if you decide that you want to. Technically, nobody's on the internet except me right now, so that's a thing. But yeah, that's fair. We do swear a lot during Among Us. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, a little bit. What did I do with... I have not... There's a couple fourth wall breaks there. Yep. Inappropriate for children. I'm gonna have to draw. Right? Lion skulls are difficult. I did not expect this. Maybe this one should be down. I think so. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere good. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking more Cerberus than Chimera. You know, that's not my jam. I don't know. I should have to ask. I'll have to ask. I don't know why I said it like that. I think I forgot what dogs look like. I think I only have the one. That's good. Folks, one of the oldest dog breeds around. Some claim that they've been traced all the way back to the Shang Dynasty, which was around 1600 to 1000 BC. Wow, that's yeah, closer to 400 BC. Words mean things. Yeah, words mean things. That's good. Yeah, photo reference is super important. Which is why I can always tell when I need to start looking at reference, because things don't make sense. I would highly recommend always using reference. Reference is always great. Okay, so I want this to be a little more floofed. And I want this to be triangular. There we go. And then the ears are gonna go whoop, whoop. And then we're gonna go big old poof here. I bet I could probably bring that down some. I'm going to have to figure out how lions do. So I think this leg is going to have to be like back here. Need to make sure I don't accidentally draw a bear. Why digital artists need to use reference? What is someone's doing it? Oh, because they wouldn't get the like the sticky. That's a cool article. I'm gonna look at this real quick. The problem with visual memory. This is a great thing. This is a great article. Yeah, there used to be, back in the day, I used to look at a lot of those kind of shader forums, I guess, because I was doing a lot of 3D modeling and 3D texturing. And a lot of the things they did were like, hey, we took this Pop-Tart, we turned it into a material for whatever on 3D stuff. So that was a horrible story, but I've seen a lot of stuff talking about this before. This is a cool article. I'm probably going to read over this tonight. But it's definitely, makes a really good point for, I hope it does anyways. References can be used from anything for anything. And it's always really cool to be able to like kind of sit down and take stock of something that you don't think would normally be cool, like a mushroom, and turning it into a character, or finding inspiration in real world photography for something and for fantasy. And there's a lot of like kit bashing and photo bashing that really sold me on some of my art designs in the past and really get me going for whenever I'm out of ideas. Ah, man, should the neck from here go into the neck here? Like this is an interesting question for, should all the necks come out of the same spot, or are these necks coming out from behind the shoulder blade? I kind of think what I did wrong. I think this lion's too thin. I think for 3 heads, he's gonna have to be a lot beefier. So let's pull this head back a little bit. I'm gonna really have to start segmenting these so I can kind of see where parts are supposed to be. So that's the first floof. That'll be the second floof. And then that means that this arm is gonna have to come all the way over here. So this lion's gonna be a big old beefy boy. I'll probably have to make the head actually, just make the whole lion head bigger. Yeah. Oh, that's a great lion picture. I actually have that photo as a lion reference. Not for this specific thing, but I have it saved. It's such a good picture. I had a friend want something similar to that tattooed once, and so I did some sketches for him. I don't think he actually used what I came up with as the actual tattoo, but it got him inspired enough to go get it done, so that was cool. And I think I used that reference. It's such, like, going from the black to the gold is just such a good transition. I love everything about that photo. Mm-hmm. See, I'm making stuff up now. I'm making stuff up. That's not how dogs' faces do. I need my references, yo. How do wolf face? Wolf face do this. Wolf face do that. Wolf face do this. Wolf face have cheekbone. And then poof. And then wolf face have poof. So we're going to go ahead and go like that. I spent a little bit of time yesterday just kind of figuring out how I would draw fur. And I haven't done any of it here, which is kind of funny. I spent 0 time actually doing anything I practiced yesterday. Ace, how do fur? Go ahead and go like that. Nope, too thick. I love the matting that happens there in that photo. It's so good. Oh, there's a lot of nightmare materials to draw, like chainmail and padded anything. Carbon fiber. Hell, basically anything brocade is just horrendous. Yep. I really should probably spend more time drawing clothes, because a lot of my like just end of day sketches are very, very much not clothed. And I think it is just me being lazy. It's like I just don't want to draw it. I would never say that, but, you know, if you want to say that about me, that's fine. If you want to say... Okay, let's get this. I think I just drew not a wolf, and I think I drew a husky, so that's fine. That puppy sounds so sad. Okay, pointy ears. There we go. Pointy ears. Yes. That would be very on point for me to draw like a very derpy wolf. Yeah, just draw Moo Moon. I don't... Yeah, I know, it feels wrong, doesn't it? It feels like I should be doing something different. I really need to break this down. Dogs don't have mouths. Just want... Like, I want to draw like, hey everybody, how's it going? But like, that's not how dogs do. Dogs have little tiny mouths. Woo. And then they stretch. That's a pretty good derp wolf right there. Okay. So we're going to go wolf. Probably not have enough space there. I'm going to have to do a big old choose piece there. That looks better. Something like that. I think that's not bad. Kind of looks like he's just got a wolf pack, though. Like, it's just got two dogs hanging out behind him. Like, hey, what's up? Yo, we cool. I wonder if I can get this head maybe a little higher. Maybe that would help. If it was a little more above the shoulder. Definitely something I'm going to have to play with here. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So if this was the neck, because I had that drawn earlier. This would have to be the kind of this way, wouldn't it? So this is actually going to be kind of like back here. This would have to be in front. Something more like that. We got the body, and then this dog's head can actually be like all over this. And then this one should really be kind of careening around. So we'll probably make that one a little bigger. I just kind of took over the frame. Sierra, I don't know if I need to move for you or not. Okay, sorry. I think that's about where I'm going to call it, though. I think that's a good place to think about this some more. And then tomorrow I'll probably jump on this again. Really get into the anatomy, try to draw some pretty sweet muscle structure in here. Try to get some cool dogo action. Probably make that one a little bigger. Make this one a little, like, actually like bigger. But yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, thanks for doing these live videos. You're very welcome, Devin. I do enjoy doing the live streams. Tomorrow will probably be a little later than normal, but it will be sometime in the morning, I think. We'll figure that out, but it'll be tomorrow. We'll be doing more tomorrow, and then Wednesday and Thursday should be the same. We were talking about doing a D&D game maybe on Halloween. We'll try to figure that out. We'll see what's up. See if we can get something happening this week, but I think that is where I'm gonna call it for the evening. Whoop. Came pretty far with our. How's the first one look? Oh, the first one looks so bad. Every iteration makes it look better. We'll get there. We'll get there. Tomorrow, I think we'll have a pretty good, solid line work, and then we can probably start painting it. So I think that's where we're gonna stop before I accidentally turn this into a gorilla, because I think that's where it's going. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Remember to keep your dice on the table. Stay happy, stay healthy out there, and we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it was kind of a quick stream, but, you know, it's okay sometimes. So we'll see everybody next time.